All right, so we're on to part 2. They're receiving bad luck because you showed them nothing but love, generous love, and they wanted to come at you with nothing but aggression. All right, and had an arrangement for you to be inside a fucking occult. This person always had you overthinking, and when they was doing the rituals and shit, you was really overthinking about hurting this person, but you had to trust your intuition and move out, and that would have been honoring yourself. Yeah, whoever came up against you, they need a lot of shadow work and shit. You still have feelings about this, whatever you needed to close. Okay, you need to take it downstairs and put it on the charger. The charger is next to the couch. Go. All right. Major shadow work that needs to be done with this roommate here. Spirit says no to this occult. All right, if they're cross watching here, the answer to your question is no. Hey, leave me alone. All right, now that possibly goes for this octopus bitch too, off of the Little Mermaid. It's coming out as the Hey, go sit down, okay? Cause nobody's playing with you.
Mommy.
Paranormal activity, that's probably a yes too. With spirit news coming out here, I don't want to play. When I'm doing my cards, it may look like I'm playing. You know, good little shuffle, colorful cards and writing and stuff, but no. Paranormal activity, the truth is revealed. I'm getting cross-watcher activity and energy right here. With definitely with them, don't let them rush you. All right, paranormal activities and spirit news. What was once hidden is now being revealed. They probably tried to rush you to make a decision in love as well. Beware of the scorpion and snake energy around. Protect your energy. Yeah, they tried to rush you to do something like hurry up and send the money. Hurry up and give me this. Hurry up and do that. Yeah, reassurance from spirit that this person is being handled and that you're having growth somewhere else. All right, nothing would have grew where you was at, dealing with this energy around you, and that's on facts here. All right, let this go. This person would have tried to be a third party in any endeavor that you had going on here. Release would no longer serve you, and this relationship does not serve you here. Yeah, message from spirit that this occult is being fucking handled. All right, it's being cleaned up, like I said in the first video. All right, leave so you can receive your abundance and gifts. You've been seeing 1111 a lot. Period. Period on period. You will receive what you've been manifesting soon. And this roommate energy is a type of energy where you couldn't tell them exactly what was going on with you. Like, you couldn't tell them exactly what you was manifesting. They would have tried to put you in debt. They would have told you to use up all your savings and put it towards some fuckery or some bullshit. All right? Something to have you really looking dead and stupid in the end. And I'm pretty sure that this is, if your vibration wasn't raised and you was in a low vibration, this is the type of energy that could do any trick over you, okay? This is the type of energy that expected you to not stand for anything. All right? I started doing mean-ass rituals against you. And it's probably the rituals of wanting you to do something alone. I do everything alone. All right? My roommate's baby father, it was in jail. Possibly it still is. I think it was some years she told me that fool was doing. My baby father, not. It's a lot of things that they could hate on. All right? Or be fucked up about you on. You feel me? All right? That's probably where this aggression was coming from. Something here. What's with the betrayal that you see through the facades and them deceiving and you detoxing? Yeah. You was receiving secret messages about this person, this energy. I'm hearing they wanted you to be foolish, but you was receiving constant symbolisms and signs. You was listening to spirit. You kept your ears open and eyes open too. All right? This person wanted to put an illusion. With the rituals that they was doing, they definitely was trying to cast an illusion over making you really the fool. Like when people come over, you wasn't the fool, but they wanted you to act out as a fool. They was doing rituals to make you act out as a fool. Like if y'all got drunk, you was the one doing the stupidest of shit. And you was like, hold on, no friend will just have me balling up, throw up, and not holding my hair or getting me together or telling everybody to leave or something. yeah, with remembrance come out here. I just gotta give you more examples of my shit so you can be like, this is a confirmation, well, definitely for you. She invited somebody over, a masculine energy. Nigga was possibly a gangster or something, and he must have popped something, and then it turns out at the end of the day, because it was my baby daddy, and he had a friend over. It was nothing with that friend being over. That friend that my baby daddy had over was quiet and shit. But her nigga, on the other hand, was on some shit, and she wanted him to leave. We was the only ones who had cars in that bitch. Not her, the dude that she was with at the time, and not her herself. So she gonna have to come to us. This nigga could have walked home if I was really mean or evil. But I'll try to get what's his name to take homeboy home. He wasn't feeling it. That nigga was sick. So I ended up taking his friend with us just for protection with this stranger. And he'll take this nigga guest home, take her guest home. And it's like, she wouldn't do that for me. If I brought over a stranger that was a weirdo, she'll get on the weirdo that I brought overhead and get on my head. Like, come on now. Yeah. You have unique desires. This person was probably, trying to rush you to do things. And I gotta go for my case, because I don't know exactly what you're going on, but what I'm visualizing. Around that time, 2020, I just had my daughter. I just moved into my new spot. Notice that she's my roommate with her daughter or whatever the case may be. In 2020, what is everybody doing? They starting their own little business and shit. Alright? That's when I started to, figure out tarot and shit. But guess what? What? For my collective out here that knows me, go through my videos. I didn't start doing this shit. I've been listening to tarot since 2018. Alright? Got the hint to do it in 2020. But this bitch is trying to rush me. We don't do that. And trying to be all in my business when I was trying. So I knew I couldn't do it there. I had to move out too. But I started this shit and I started doing my cards in late 2021. Around this time in 2021. Alright, if you didn't follow your inner self telling you to move out or leave somewhere, this person would have tried to kill your vibe, okay? Kill your energy. Alright, but you stay loyal to spirit here, okay? So spirit closed this out. That was your closer. Leaving this person stuck and stupid. Oh yeah, and I took that TV. This person would have tried to play on your gifts and your intuition, something that they couldn't do, but using other people around. This is somebody who will always have somebody come over, inviting many different faces. All right? Telling these people this and that about you. Could be all lies, but you just observed. Okay? And it turns out these other energies on the outside of you was the immature ones, period. Anybody who jumped on the bandwagon of this roommate that was coming up and talking up against you, they were immature and had no idea, had no dream, no way of how to manifest something good for their life. All right? She started her little business, but it was something that, I don't know, very time consuming. You got to put a lot of work into, you feel me? And if I would have rushed, I would have tried to copy her, you feel me? So no, I couldn't know. She wanted me to do something quick, take a leap of faith and do something quick in a dumbass way and not follow my soul's purpose. No. So if somebody put you out there, something like that as well, telling you to do something or hurry up and do this, and it looked like it's being for your best interest and they trying to be your friend, they trying to be a little roommate, they're trying to be cordial, but that's not really the case here. Yeah, they would have put a spell over that work that you was doing. Definitely if they would have knew exactly what it was. Yeah, you're they're receiving bad luck and you're coming into something new. Alright? Let that person stay in there, receive a new roommate, try to cause that roommate hell until they move out. And you overthinking like, what was all the aggression about? That's why it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Because this person was trying to cause you an imbalance. They were trying to make your shadow attack them or yourself. Okay? Now, if your shadow attacked you and you started arguing with your inner self and going back and forth with your shadow, that's double work that you have to deal with. But the way that you look at it with dealing with your shadow is just an adventure going within. All right? To have a renewal. This is how you're getting your renewal. And that illusion, this is why they're receiving paranormal activity. I feel like there is ghosts around, but even if there wasn't no ghosts around, they know it's ghosts around type shit. And you get to go on your ascension. Yeah. You was very compassionate with this person, but they wanted to play with you, and you was the wrong person to play with. Yeah. You're in that grateful gratitude, receiving blessings, thanks and givings because you didn't let these people rush you into something that they would have turned back on you and destroy you. All right, reassurance from spirit. Yeah, reassurance from spirit that you're a new beginning, and it's going to be what you want and what you want to go towards, not what somebody else wants you to go towards here. Yeah. All those friends that basically formed an occult against you, every single one of them that came over and who was not trying to keep the peace, your higher self is bringing down that hammer, that pounder. All right. It was a mystery what was going on with this zombie roommate of yours, but revelations, discovery, secrets unveiled. All right, these are secret messages that you wanted revealed about a roommate in that type of situation. That fucker betrayed you in many ways that they could. Me, I almost stabbed the bitch. I wanted to stab the bitch, and she called the cops on me. Had the copter come and all that shit. And I just know my vibration was too high for that, because cops coming and shit saying, "Oh, your daughter's eyes are beautiful and your eyes are beautiful," because they over here looking and shit, you know. And this is somebody with the card that I have. They will use any means to come up against you, even children. And the reason why I wanted to stab the bitch was because she said that she would spit on my baby. Wasn't having it. And I don't give a fuck, bitch. You know, see, there I go. Spirit told me better. But let these motherfuckers receive that paranormal activity and shit. And something happened too. It was when the energy was getting real bad. And her daughter, she didn't even come in my room. It was 2 instances where I seen spirit just be like, I do not fuck with these energies coming to your room. Her daughter probably walked past my room or walked by, both of our doors was next to each other. And her daughter was like, ah! And, you know, horror, terrors, night frights, I don't know. And she came to my room because her eyes, my roommate's eyes was big as fuck, you know, already, naturally. So when she came to my room, she was like, my daughter over here screaming, like, what's going on? Like, what is she screaming about? I'm in my bed with my book and shit. I'm like, I don't know, got my anime on. I'm like, shit, I love you, so I don't fucking know. And she invited a homegirl over with her homeboy. And the girl's homeboy, as soon as he walked into the house, he must have sat on the couch and he was like, what's that smell? You know, the demons start talking shit, you know. What's that smell? That shit stink. Went immediately outside. And I'm like, that's what Sage is supposed to do. I hear that from outside my door. You feel me? And I'm like, my Sage is working. And they both busting the door. And my Sage, damn, I have it downstairs. But my Sage, I think it was probably Palo Santo or the Bush bundle of white sage. They walked through the door and that bitch said, whoosh, caught on fire, like whoosh. You know? And the shit like that, I never speak on. Like, I never try to explain, like, myself. But I'll tell you guys, like, I could have been like, that fire was not like that before y'all came in, but who's gonna believe that or not? So I never speak on certain shit like that. So somebody comes in and then boosh, and they see a big fire, and I'm just like, but I only know that the fire was like, you know, this big, and then when they come in, it's this big. Like, spirit was like, get out, because I was vibing. But anyway, that betrayal let you see through the facades, okay? And when people are wishing bad on you, you feel it energetically, and this person is getting exactly what they wish for. And I think this might take a devastating turn for the worse. But I'm gonna end the reading there.